Today, I am going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the 1,000-Year Door starts here.
Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that town has a very distinct flavor.
Missy! Oh, Missy!
Do you mean me?
Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads.
Oh, well, Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it?
It is said this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps, but the box has a magic lock on it. Will only hope for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it.
Ooh.
I know. If the box will open for you, Missy, you may have whatever is inside. I'm sure whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hand and see what happens.
Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it.
Miracle!
Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach.
What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Prologue. A Rogue's Welcome.
Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales of Rogueport on the way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you. Is that so? Of course, sir. If that's what you want to think, then I won't stop you. But, do be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak!
Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now.
Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. You!
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this little firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it.
No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really? Ugh. Like I'd go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely.
What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you're gonna screw up my plans? Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old grubber bomb!
Battle time, Mr. Man! Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Sweet! You know that hurt! Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. You've got him on the ropes! Come on! Keep wailing on him! You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points! Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay?
Buh, buh, buh. Okay, you gotta give us decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time!
Huh?
Punish him!
Psst, quick, this way! Whew, what a bunch of loons! Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say?
Stop, stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see anything? Did anybody? Oh, crud. They bolted.
Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Mwah. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know this place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but yeesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you've got that. Princess Peach? What?
Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Oh. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg?
Are you okay?
Huh? Ah, indeed! Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my offer for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your heart points running low. Just drop on in! Ho ho ho! Yes, anyways, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Ooh, I say. Ooh, I say.
Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Where could she have gone, then, do you think? I mean, do you think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great! We're all good then. Let's go, Mario.
Goombella joined the party. Goombella's abilities. A primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects.
This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroad where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goom through the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that?
Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability.
First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I, don't actually know where he lives. So, keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like.
Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch! Not an inch! You hear me? Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault! Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it! Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy! Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf! I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens!
Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Hang on. By the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see that save block in front of the inn? Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just jump up and hit the block to save, okay? Whoops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Huh? Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent-looking people in town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change. Okay, buddy? Oh, hi, there you are. Professor Frankly.
What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombella. It's not Eliza Goom. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year. Am I right?
Wow. Yes, sir, that's me. I'm a Goombella at a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out of my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
Mario. Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, it would be you, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tacks want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There's many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's just an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down?
Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
Huh? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door.
Right on, Professor.
Good God, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down to the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it. Hey, man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice.
Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache, man, like that?
Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way.
Ouch, that was so cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister.
Nobody's in us like that. Nobody! Let's get him!
A Goomba, a spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you'll be the one who takes damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always! Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that.
Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome.
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle.
Whoa. Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah. Everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention we're looking for the crystal stars. Yeah, well, drat, I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me?
Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this box, then use it to get me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this.
Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario?
Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key! Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Yes! Think nothing! We fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry about those, the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo! You're cursed! Enjoy that curse, sucker! You got what you deserved! You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet, suffer the rest of your days underneath my terrible curse. I can't help but chortle. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, so I suppose I ought to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane! The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way. But that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool!
So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef?
Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer.
Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Professor, what's going on?
The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move.
Professor, the map! And what was with all those crazy lights?
It appears the information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Aha! I see.
You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, it is, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than by words. Would you like to try it out? This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? You're absolutely sure. Well, alright then. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Oh, wow! Astounding! This map has reader-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows?
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there, or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where'd you get that map, anyhow? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town, ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goombella like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come and see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Wait just a moment. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. You want to practice? By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows.
Hey, Mario, what's the deal? You didn't equip the badge Professor Frankly gave you. If you don't equip a badge, it won't do anything for you. Equip it before you forget.
Ups and relax from them under cookies, stuff like that. Probably with some serious moxie, that too. You look at that, like some puffy mustached guy. Bloopity bloop, he's a little hurt. I'll give him especially a little.
Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front.
Chapter 1 Castles and Dragons.
Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome!